But Tom, you're one of the senior pros on this Tall Blacks team nowadays. Is that something that sits pretty easy with you, with all the experience that you've got?
Yeah, it's we seem to have a lot of young veterans in the team these days, which is good. I think to have that youthful experience without the age is not necessarily a bad thing, and we try and use that to our advantage as much as we can. And certainly myself, as a guy who's been around this team for a long time now, you start to become one of those guys that people look up to and come to for advice, and being able to impart that Tall Blacks culture on the other guys is a big part of what we do too.
Talking of age and experience, you've had some experiences of late. You've come away for the first time as a dad. How's that been? You're 5 weeks away from home. Has that changed the nature of the tour for you?
Yeah, it has. It certainly makes you miss home a little bit more, and there's some pretty big moments in those early stages that you don't like to miss out on, but certainly in this day and age with FaceTime and things, it makes it a lot easier, or at least when you're in Europe with good internet, it makes it easier. So yeah, it's been a new challenge this year, and I'm learning as we go along, and you start to realise how much your family and things mean to you when you're away from them a little bit. But it also makes looking forward to getting home that much better.
You feel that you're in your prime in your career now, and that the next 4 or 5 years really big years for you?
Absolutely. You get to a certain age, and there's no more relying on potential or anything like that. It's I guess now and never, and I'm excited about hopefully playing some of my best basketball over these next few years, and really contributing to some big things, and hopefully the first of those big things is qualifying for Rio.
What does it mean to you playing for this team and playing alongside some very good mates, the likes of Mika, and for your coach Paul Henardo, that you know very well, played a lot of basketball with? What does it mean to you?
Yeah, there's just an immense amount of pride in playing for the Tall Blacks. It's as much as it is about playing for your country, it's playing for that singlet as well, and the Tall Black singlet is something that's really important to all of us, because those guys that have been there and been through that, they understand the experiences that we go through, being on the road for a long time and travelling to these faraway places in Europe and China and whatnot, and the adversity and things that we go through in these tours builds that culture and that camaraderie, I guess, with your teammates, and that's what makes it all the more special. Those great experiences you get beating a country on their home floor, things like that, they're unforgettable experiences, and I really value them, and the guys that I've been able to experience those things with make it all the more special, and the fact that there's still some of them in the team now, and some of them in the coaching staff makes it great as well.
And how cool would it be to go to Rio with them? Is that something you've thought about, you've dreamed about?
Yeah, no, the Olympics has always been a dream, and haven't been able to get there yet. And like we talked about earlier, the clock's ticking. There's not too many more opportunities, and we have a great opportunity in front of us to go and do it now. And I'm excited about the challenge. It's not going to be easy, and there's a reason the Olympics is such a sought after dream for a lot of people, because it's not easy to do. It's not easy to get there, and I'm excited about going out and trying to qualify for Rio this year.